Welcome back, this is St. Sir Nicholas speaking, and this is my Words of Chaos Bellacore Legendary Campaign.
Despoilers come!
And I am...
Heed. By the eldritch I see. The gods direct me.
This I'm going to... What is... Oh dear, they have a settlement there, I see.
Dark Master.
Scout this out. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Draika has a very strong army. Oh,
Lord of Torment. Venture forth.
time to do the discretion part of Valor, and go for a quick retreat. Because and just so I can hopefully get the turn I need, just gonna pay off Draika to hopefully not attack me.
All that's yours is gonna be mine, sooner or later.
Weird that they're my vassal, but I can't just order them to trade with me. It's trade, it's not like I'm stealing their money. I mean, I kinda am, because I colonized them, but I mean, you know what I mean. This guy, where do I want to go?
I am no fool.
I think he should go down here, because I want to have some fights in Ulthuan. I think that could be kind of cool.
The slaughter begins.
And it'd be very helpful to have some gift. I mean, it would be helpful to have more gifts, but what I meant to say is it'd be helpful to have some portals. Toss them around here.
Lord of...
Oh, okay, let's end turn there. I am very interested to see where this campaign goes, and what weird adventures my Chaos Warriors can have, because honestly something that'd be pretty cool to try out would be going to, like, Cathay, and portaling over there and causing havoc. Maybe even if Village is still alive, recruiting him in Confederation, and that's... Are you sure you are a... Oh wait, yeah, he's Zincha. Never mind then.
The first. Obviously. Scavenge. Let us corrupt. Now they will see true power. Moving. Harbinger. Move.
As you'll see, by setting him to raid stance, that means when I drop out here, means my guys are in raid here. I'm sure that Kari is a pretty strong army, so what I'm actually going to do, if I can, is try take out these elves and force them to be my vassals, so they'll have a presence without having to fight this legendary lord just quite yet. But it'll happen soon enough.
Fool. Yes.
11 favor. Lovely.
Slaughter the sheep.
Marauders all!
Okay.
For the changer.
Quest army. Okay.
Tribesmen gather.
Cluster. I think I'll probably be using the request army feature more than I would in most campaigns, because Wars of Chaos, their units are so powerful that I kinda,
You need a boon.
especially with demons, I'll have a lot of holes in my army capabilities if I play it smart. And
Of slaughtering your name.
even if, shall we say, there are weaknesses, I think I could probably power through them. But just being able to take command of an entire whole allied army, especially because I think anything I capture while they're under my control is credited towards me. I don't believe I pay upkeep on them, so that just sounds great, especially with all the vassals I'll be collecting. It's almost like collecting Pokemon, I guess. And
This yourself.
that's not why I wanted the game. I just want to see his army, and
They cursed me.
yeah, that army is
For that they will pay. From the shadows.
way more powerful than I want to deal with.
See destruction.
It's-
Of course.
Archaon is weak. It should have been me.
Is this, where the...
Speak your deceitful words and then get out of my sight.
Where is their second settlement, I wonder?
Godmaker. The Dark Master. Back to former glories.
I agree.
I see the winds.
Enemies.
Only the Grail companions of old could hope to best me.
Actually, Leonis is looking kind of vulnerable.
How wise.
Don't bore me.
Really don't have much time to
Let
act
me do this.
with my money situation and my soul situation, so... Should actually look at how to win this game. Interesting. Ooh. It's quite interesting. If I just
We have nothing to say to the fetid scum of chaos. I am an
declare
honorable servant of the lady.
war on them, actually. I hope that my allies will
Marauders all.
have the good sense to actually sail over here and help. And if they don't, I mean, if they don't, Oh, okay. I guess I just get a free sword on Valcor.
The 4 token.
Sadly, this guy, I think he's doing more harm than good.
First. March.
This is
Spread the
risky,
darkness.
but I think it needs to be done.
Choose me, master. No, not even for you.
Lots of corruption over here, that's probably to my advantage in
Harbinger.
some way.
Call me master. Trust. I have no more patience for the maggots of chaos. They are naught but
Not worth it. Not worth it at all.
maker.
How can I see the burning wind nomads? How do I know they exist? That's pretty weird. I mean, in game, of course I know they exist because I've played this before, but... Okay, that's
It is forbidden.
a lot of
dishonor me.
units.
The 4 token. All goes to plan.
I will not.
Harbinger.
How
What you
far-
ask is impossible.
Full speed. Do not push me. You will kill
Those Salon. They look very vulnerable to a bit of chaos treachery.
move.
Do not waste your breath. villain.
Infused by hope.
I will grant you the respect due to an envoy, nothing more.
I don't think Tyrion likes me. Fortunately, I shouldn't have to interact with him much.
My lady will not allow it.
I am a lord of Bretonia. Never. I am a lord of Bretonia.
I
Never.
think they might actually, these guys might
I
actually
will not
trying
blunt
to
my
come at
sword.
my home base. That's
Advance through trickery.
somewhat concerning.
Lord of Torment, this is right.
This one has a lot of
The
defenders,
first
but
demon prince.
Not in this world or the other.
Call me master.
I will not.
think whatever
What you
they
ask
have,
is impossible.
I
The
think I can
first
beat it.
damned.
My lady will not allow it.
Do you
Because
take me for a churl?
that's over there.
Go now.
Okay, getting Lothran. I have there. This is one of the great powers of chaos warriors. To be able to just say
No other coronation.
that
Join me.
these units join my army, and suddenly
First.
feeling a lot safer, a lot more healthy. Except on souls. We are absolutely bleeding souls.
And for that they will pay.
Of course, if I do defeat these guys and get control of them, that will be a very big step. Okay, did they
I was
just...
the absolute ruler of this world.
I must keep my holy vow. No. Whether chivalrous.
Okay, did they just completely noob out and
Last.
move their army?
Form. Of course.
I will not
Okay.
blunt my soul. Only the
Still
brave-
on Selma. Okay.
Take heed. Destroy.
And they're retreating their army? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna fight this one. I guess we're probably going to absorb these guys. I'm just gonna go ahead and pause the recording because watching glowing screen is probably kind of boring. Okay, I'm back. We don't need to channel. Actually, that's probably to my advantage, having it all compacted. Hide the spawn.
Together!
So for this battle, I'm thinking it's basically the did I not equip his sword? I think I did. That was a mistake. Okay, these guys need to move out. Okay, I've got tons of Winds of Magic. Basically what I'm thinking is, as long as
No!
I
First damned! Yes! You will
take care of their archers.
feel the power! I am all go!
As long as I can take care of the archers, I think I'll be doing fine because I can
Belacon!
rain bombardments on them. And
Spell casting!
I mean, what are they gonna do? Being a knight is cool and all, but it's kind of hard when you're when you're this guy. It's kind of hard to hurt this guy when he's flying. The irony that he was not flying when I said that is not lost on me.
Legerdemain! Shadow magic!
Is this firing? Okay, that's firing. Still clear off. Down here, actually. Okay, this is just juicy, this damage. There's a reason, Penumbral Pendulum has sometimes been considered the best spell in the game. I want to say when this game first came out, a lot of people on YouTube, when they played against each other, they basically all promised not to use it because it was the best spell in the game. And it would just, like, tear apart anything that anyone brought to bear.
Bring us me! Get them! Belacon! Feel the power!
It's the goofiest thing with how these units work, how people can get caught out, so even though it looks like they're flying, they're like kind of flying but also not flying, and they can't work together. It's so weird.
I beg! What do you bid? I am Orgo! Shadow Lord! So be it! Moving!
That wasn't exactly going badly, I guess. That's positive, right? Does anyone actually fly? No one counts as flying. Great. And probably should be shooting at them or something. Okay, no more screamers, I guess. Unless they... Okay, one unit of screamers. Okay, that just doesn't make any sense. How I have guys who are on the side, but they're not.
My coronation!
I love this game, but it is weird sometimes. No denying it. I wish I could see the balance of power, just because it's fun, but this is legendary, so that is not available, which I think is a shame. Because Battle Realism mode is automatically negative.
Legend of Main! The more cold! Shadow magic! I am eternal! Break them! Spell casting! Yes!
Belcore does look really cool flying, I have to say. This purple fire on his sword. I think it's fire. I mean, it's chaos, so maybe what exactly it is doesn't matter too much.
Out, boy! This serves!
Oh yeah, they have trebuchets. How effective have those been? Kind of, I guess.
Harbinger! Through shadow, I am Orgo! May! May! May!
Oh, let's speed this up. And victory. So looking back, I think I could have done better. Now that I think about it, if I used my screamer spare, but I think I should have attacked on one of the other sides to force them to spread out more. Because then either they would have been divided across a wider front, or possibly they would have been forced to deal with me breaching the wall either by blasting through it or just putting troops onto it with ladders. And then, yeah, I think I should have attacked on a broader front, maybe even from 2 or 3 different angles. But I mean, Belcourt did get a lot done. Why is my cursor like this? I don't know. 221 kills is very respectable for Lord. And okay, those trebuchets, I think, did better than I was giving them credit for. Who'd have thought that the Britannians' best unit in that battle was throwing rocks with the machine and not their knights? But that's at least some stuff. Subjugate. Okay.
Victory is all that matters.
Yeah, fair enough, Belcourt.
Belacor.
I did get victory, and I really should have put that in there. And that, and yeah, I apologize for completely forgetting and not putting the equipment on that I should have. That is on me. Or of Chaos, I think is worth it in this context anyway.
God.
We have nothing to say to the fetid scum of chaos. I am an... Jill the Uniter once spoke to chaos filth before he took their lives.
Okay.
Lord of Torment.
Despite having...
Come to me.
Yeah, I think I can keep it up for... one more turn to get more screamers, but then I think I really need to stop.
I am unstoppable. I'll slaughter in your name.
Turns.
Are you a god?
Might as well scout out a bit more before I drop down another portal, I think.
Let us converse in a civilized manner, if you can.
Oh, what's this?
What compels you to be
Count
foolish
Noctilus
enough
is
to
attacking
enter
places? I've never seen this happen before, honestly. I've only ever seen him chilling in the Galleon's graveyard and doing nothing for the entire campaign until someone wipes him out. That's very interesting. Maybe it's because it's legendary. And I guess no one wants to be friends with the Demon Prince, but okay.
Devotee of the lady.
Of course.
Well, see what the next turn brings. Hopefully something good. Good for me. I'm really glad I was able to vassalize this faction with all these armies still intact. It's given me some ideas for maybe where I could strike. So I can't attack Moose. I could declare war on them, I guess, but I can't, it seems.
Say what you must, but know you play a dangerous game.
Harbinger. Obvious. Where there are shadows, I shall.
So that's the Dark Fortress site symbol.
I am the first, the only.
Alright. How's their power level?
Ex-Spittles approach me thinking they're in control, but I am.
And my vassals.
Protector of the realm.
Not one step further, stranger. Not
Only
one
have
step further, stranger. You do not walk my lands without my blessing, which you don't have.
The Four Token, when I am ready. The slaughter begins. This is a trick. Moving.
This guy's.
Slay.
No point, honestly.
Fool. Archaon is weak. It should have been me.
It's definitely a question. But thinking with all my vassals, maybe what I should do is try and take out the Vampire Counts factions around here and then move through Britannia. Hopefully by then I'll have enough allies, I'll be strong enough to go to Ulth 1 like I originally wanted, but I don't know, maybe it won't be like that. Then again, Britannians down south. Might be time for a bit of a sneaky march into their homeland. Well, by Britannians I mean the ones who work for Leon Leonker, of course. These guys are Britannians too.
Do you know who I am?
The first. Moving. Grinds, grums, gears.
Honor before glory.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Where am I?
You may think that. I crown myself. I am the first, the only. Call me master. Where there are shadows, I shall be. You are mine. This body do the dark master.
Probably should situate
I
myself to
crown
be able to
myself.
strike for maximum
I
effect.
implore.
You honor me.
Armored in faith.
If these AIs were smart, I'd give them pretty good odds
There will be
against
no other
the only occur
coronation.
overall.
We have met before.
Fortunately, AIs
Your
are
coming was foretold.
they're
The
not
first
the
demon prince.
smartest chop in the scrap pile, as the orcs would say. I really hope Tyrion doesn't find me a threat and just declare war on me. Because if he did, probably campaign over, honestly, because I don't know how to deal with all those high elf armies.
The first damned.
We have met before.
This is right.
Maybe I'm not guilty.
March.
Maybe I go...
Heed into darkness. Dominance. Let's be about this. Do you wish to join?
Chaos filth! Get back on your longship before I order it sank by trebuchet.
If Leon and Nakari went to war, that would be
I crown myself.
very helpful for me, but
The four token.
don't all be that lucky. Then again, they do seem to be positioning their fleets for something. If I knew where Britannia's last settlement was, I might have tried to take out their capital and then trusted my allies to attack the minor settlement here. But
Harbinger. Shadows coil. I see. Do you wish to join my young?
well, Nakari's at war with these guys, so these will
Say what
join.
you must, but know you play.
Actually, Kari, would he be interested in...
The soul cleanser, the flesh taster.
Ah,
We have
some lovely money. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway.
Lord of Torment. This is...
I can take that. I will. I'm certain of it. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's something that's going in.
To die, I suppose.
Did I click on that?
Shadows clear.
Not really certain why the game thinks I'd lose the spell, because... well, I'm not going to. So, this time, I'm going to be a bit more strategic than I was last time in the siege. Fortunately, the enemy has no ranged weapons other than their towers, and... yeah, actually, that's it. So honestly, if I can just harry them as much as possible from the air with Bellacore spells, I'm gonna be pretty good, I think. And just keep on attacking until they give up. By give up, I mean the morale drops to 0 and they return to being bones. You know, it's kind of weird, some of the units that are classified as undead for the vampire counts in the game, when I think in the lore they are not, at least not necessarily, like how necromancers are often evil men and women who study Dar, but they're still humans alive, typically, I think. Though I know some of them are, like, halfway between life and death because they become suffused with their necromancy or whatever.
Mortal fool!
Why are they not hiding?
We serve the gods! Ogres! Now's our time! First damned! Charge! Break them!
I hate not having the map. That is so annoying.
Shadows coil!
I mean, I can make do without, I guess, but it is so annoying.
Spell casting! Move! Feel the power! Harbinger!
Not worth it getting my cannon shot up for nothing.
Rend! Domain! Valor! I fly! There goes pestilent glory! What? Draw! Yes!
I think it's kind of dumb how we can't attack the towers while they're under construction, because it just doesn't make any sense to me. Why? Just why? Why is there this tower that is being built of the battle? We can see it's being built, but oh no, you can't hit it with a sword or a claw if you're a flying creature. You can't shoot it with a cannon until it's done construction. I really don't understand the logic there. I guess maybe it's a game balancing feature, but
Let's go, boys! Call me Dark Master. Come then, through shadow. I am all gold. Yes! Fear me. Spell casting. Shadow magic. Marauders of Zinch! In Torment's name!
okay, guys, you want to fight? That's fine with me.
Slaughter! Your will!
Completely and utterly fine with me.
For the Chaos Gods! Obliterate!
So, Bellicor here. I know he's a large target, but I think he'll be fine. Especially with his spells.
This serves!
Good.
Valor!
I'm kind of reticent to send my screamers into melee, but I think now the enemy is sufficiently divided apart.
Dos itzo! Chuti agre! Wreck and ruin! What? Fight! Lord of Torment! Bellator! I am eternal! You will run! Let your domain!
Wish the game had a better system for the Screamers getting airborne above. It's like, ah, yes. Because one of your guys is being fucked by the whole unit has to stay behind and can't fly away. And I did not mean to pause the game, but yeah.
There's more of them than we thought. Right, when supper. They put that out of nowhere.
Drinking victory!
The Changers, Marauders! God Slayer! My coronation!
With Bellicor, it's their new ship.
Bellacorn!
Was tempted to use spells to debuff these guys, but I don't think that's necessary. Hopefully these Screamers can remember that they all can fly. And go over to help.
Servants of the Changer! Marauders of Chich! Get them all! Bellacorn! Shadow magic! Feel the power!
You know what, I'll just go ahead and try and take these guys out completely. And then we can fly all the demons over there.
Legend domain! Shadow Lord! Biggest in the Troy!
Magic is chaos!
For the Troy!
Magic is chaos!
They will count! Break them! Rend!
That is true magic!
Sorry if I'm not talking too much. I don't have a lot to say right now, but...
Tremble, mortals!
And again, if there's anything you want me to do or not do, please let me know in the comments. I do want to try to give everyone a good viewing experience.
At once! I am all go!
And that's the army loss, so... victory's victory, I suppose. And I didn't take that many casualties, all things considered. So So, whoa, almost 400 kills with Bellicor. That's not even counting all the crumbling he inflicted indirectly. So, yeah, he's definitely a strong lord. I still don't get why the Auto Resolve would think that I'd lose the spell. I mean, sure they have walls and those are annoying, but Bellicor, I have to say, I think he'll get a lot better once he has Pit of Shades, because when he does, and those enemies converge on him, oh, that'll be... I think you will all be very entertained by that. And if you're not, then maybe Pit of Shades plus Penumbral Pendulum would do it. Actually, I'm gonna occupy this city because it's not the most
Bellicor.
useful of itself, I guess, but I do kind of need
Lord of Shadows.
to be expanding my domain.
Skill acquired.
Only the Grail companions of old could hope to best me, yet you would try.
I kind of wish you could direct a vassal to attack an enemy with the intent of forcing vassalization. Like, say, I'd order these guys to vassalize the Sky by force, but I think I get why you can't because of the capital power. If you could just order a bunch of minions to just go ahead and fight all your wars for you, and that just rolls over into getting more control, more power.
The first. There is no escape from the Dark Master. Ready.
Oh boy, a building upgrade. How much trouble do I have?
For the Weaver. In the Changer's name.
Marauders all.
Northmen come!
Despoil and ravage.
Okay. I can definitely see a situation where I would request several armies and use them to try and do a string of takedowns.
I'll bring about the end of your tribes.
Ah, that's where their third settlement is. Huh.
Harbinger. God Maker.
Well, these guys are going to work for Korn now. And by now, I mean they're not going to, does not have money. Yes, well, I guess that's a decent place to end this episode. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching and for all the support you've been giving. And I will see you back soon next time for the next episode. Oh, what was that? Huh. I guess we'll find out the answer to that mystery together in
My
the
lord,
next episode.
a rival power desires a change in your
And
mutual relations.
yep, this is not the best outro I've ever done, but at least I got 300 money out of it. Well, bye.